Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, you might have noticed that today morning Bitcoin nearly retested close to 90k, which injected more fear in the crypto market. But there is a little surprising thing that's happening. There is a slight disconnect between Bitcoin and altcoins. Usually in the bull market, whenever Bitcoin reacts a certain way, most of the altcoins react the same way but with a greater amount of return. If it's going high, it's going to go up by 10x. If it's going down, altcoins are going to go down by 10x. But today you can see that some of the altcoins are actually holding still or actually going up as Bitcoin is being volatile in the negative way. If you pay attention to the trading volume, it's holding really strong for Bitcoin. But if you look at the price action, it's not being able to hold close to 92k, while Dogecoin actually is holding the support close to 38 cents as more and more whales are deciding to buy. I mean, $22 million worth of purchase in a single transaction. Trump wants the CFTC to take care of the crypto regulation. Interest in Doge has skyrocketed, but is this the perfect time to buy? And Binance founder sparks a meme coin crash. There is a lot to cover today. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, you want the latest and the greatest information news quickly, go down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It just helps the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people, higher user engagement, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys something interesting. If you look at the way that the Dogecoin price is reacting, yesterday when I made my video, it was actually close to 37 cents. When it did fall below that support, which is close to 37.5, there was a little bit of panic, but at the same time, there was a lot of whales that decided to buy this dip, and that's the reason why we were able to react quickly and bring the price back up. After that, we did go down and retested 37.5 again, and now we're consolidating close to 38.5. What's going to happen from here? Just to give you perspective, there is a slight disconnect between Bitcoin and major altcoins, because if you pay attention, right now, Bitcoin is not being able to recover in terms of price. It's just holding still or either dropping. I mean, if you just look at the 1 hour chart, you can see that there is a drop, a little bit up, and then it's going to be a bigger drop. But right now there is a good buying signal, which I can see because we just hit, you can see that we have just hit the support. Maybe we might be able to recover from here. But one thing that is for sure is since the Nasdaq listing, which is the ETF, there is definitely a little bit of disconnect between the altcoins and Bitcoin. From 92k, Bitcoin was able to climb all the way to 98k, while most of the altcoins were standing still. Obviously, this money was coming from institutional cash inflow, and that's from the Nasdaq listing, and that's the reason why it was very hard for most of the major altcoins to climb with Bitcoin, because the money wasn't flowing into the actual thing, rather into the ETF. But then the whales, which are actually holding to the real Bitcoin, decided to sell and put the money into altcoin, and then the altcoin market was able to climb while Bitcoin was consolidating. So something similar is definitely happening. As you can see, when the market came down over here, there was a little bit of a pullback from altcoins as well. But then the next one, the altcoins are standing still. Therefore, maybe a little bit of selling from the ETFs. On the other end, if we talk about Dogecoin, it's actually slowly making a recovery, and so is most of the meme coins. The reason the meme coins saw a little bit of a pullback was actually due to our boy CZ, who's actually the founder of Binance. He pretty much criticized how meme coins right now are just lacking utility, and the meaningful projects are also not being created. He's just talking about how when Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, or Pepe were created, there was a little bit of a storyline, but now it's just random meme coins which literally have no purpose. It is a really interesting take, and that's the reason why the meme coins saw a little bit of a pullback. Another thing which is interesting is how is the market going to react from here? It's actually very important for you to understand that if Bitcoin is going to keep dropping, market is going to keep dropping. Yes, there might be a little bit of disconnect, but at the end of the day, everything is still going to follow the way that crypto market or Bitcoin is going to react, and this might be a game changer. Now, if you guys do not know what CFTC is, it's just pretty much Commodities Future Trading Commission. They give the approval of Bitcoin ETF before it was listed on Nasdaq, so they are definitely in favor of trying to get crypto more included in terms of the overall concept. And you need to understand one thing. That means that they're slowly starting to believe that crypto is okay. And Trump wants the CFTC to be able to be in charge of doing any sort of regulation that will be needed for cryptocurrency. And what would that mean? Well, let's just say crypto is going to get a really good green line to be able to go ahead. Now, the interest in Doge is increasing really hard since Trump's election win, and Elon being so close to Trump, even a government inside of Trump and administration that's going to be called Doge. There is a lot of good things happening, but is this a perfect time to buy? Honestly, if you ask me, I don't know, man. I think it is, but it's for you to decide. The open interest is down 8%, fallen short to 3 billion, now sitting close to 2.6. If you look at the long to the short ratio, well, let's just say the bulls do not want to give up on Dogecoin right now. 76% to 24%. There is definitely more money flowing in, and at the same time, you need to understand that there is a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, there's a lot of people that believe that Doge will break its all-time high and make it to $1 before this bull run comes to an end. Another whale is this one. As you can see, at the price of 39 cents, they purchased another $5 million worth of Dogecoin. Definitely large purchases coming in, and that's the reason why the market is trying to stay stable. Crypto inflows surge as Bitcoin ETF lead the way. Trump effect is on the way, and is Solana quietly stealing the show while Bitcoin registers a record high? I mean, if you pay attention to the way that Solana is acting, Solana is definitely climbing very, very quickly. I mean, the difference between BNB and Solana is now very, very clear, and it's definitely going to get broader as more and more meme coins are coming from Solana, and it's going to be able to climb to maybe Ethereum's level. That's quite a far fetch, but still. And Bitcoin reserve bill introduced in Brazil's Congress. Brazil is definitely starting to be a little bit more crypto friendly. I'm very happy to see that. And Bitcoin is far, far away from a market top, and this time around the market top can be huge. And the TD substantial presents a buy signal on the Bitcoin hourly chart, while the bullish diverse forms against the RSI, which could help it rebound to 95, 96 before it maybe reclaims close to 98 and then seeing the 100k. Dogecoin sees an increased whale activity as the bulls eye a potential breakout towards the key resistance level. Just let me tell you one thing, right now the way everything is acting, let me tell you, Doge has so much left in its tank. It's definitely going to make a lot of profit for a lot of people. I mean, right now you can see that Doge is one of the least losing value coin right now. So that's probably a good time to buy into it because the recovery will be quicker. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon.